When I first arrived at my fostering home with my two brothers, it was quite late at night, so I was very tired. I was also quite nervous, shy and very scared. I remember hiding behind my social worker because I just didn't want to go in. I've been lucky enough to stay with the same foster carers for all of 13 years. So the stay and put process is an opportunity for previous looked after children to stay in the same home that they was with the foster carers. What it means to me is that I can keep my home and nothing really changes. So it's just the same when I wake up, the same four walls, and I love it. What I've enjoyed of being in a fostering household is getting to experience what a family actually feels like, to feel part of a family and to get that love that I've needed. Being part of a foster family has inspired me to share my experiences within the system. I have volunteered to help out at City College with the social workers to educate them on what it's actually like. The challenges of being in foster care, I think the main one is probably the stereotypes that come with it, so how people think of me. When people think of children in care, they think, oh, they're going to drop out, they're going to be engaged with crime and stuff. I was a very good child. I did my GCSEs, I passed in 8 or 9 of them. I went on to do A-levels. That was very hard 2 years, but I managed to pass both of them that I did. And now I'm in a job that I absolutely love. And not many people get the luxury of that at 18. I started playing football when I was 5 years old. We was coming past a junior school, and on the gates it had like a big leaflet for a football club. My carer Elaine said, "Oh, Zuleika, do you want to join in?" I said, "Yeah, I'd love to." But they had no girls teams at the time, so I joined the boys team. It was great, honestly. And the coach there, he was the loveliest guy. It was all going really well until I was 11. We had a different coach. He would always put me on the bench and not even play me until the last minute. Sometimes I'd get no minutes. I asked him about this one time in training, and he said, all the boys are better than you, they're faster than you, they're better than you. It wasn't true and everyone knew it. Then I joined the Sprouting girls team. That was the best move I've ever made. I was playing really well, scoring lots, assisting lots. I was loving it. And then I aged out and went into ladies football, and now I'm with Dell women. Amazing team, I absolutely love it. You feel at home there straight away. Football is very important in my life. In my younger years, I did reffing alongside my studying. That was a good bit of pocket money, and it was also part of football, so I absolutely loved it. And now I'm in a full-time role of coaching, so obviously that motivates me because you have to have your session plans, like 12 session plans, you get 20 session plans in a week, and knowing how to adapt that as well. Coaching keeps me on my toes. The one who inspires me most is Serena Wiegman, the England women's coach. With my coaching role, I'm starting with the youths, but I want to someday make it up to where she is and coach my own England team. I just love to do what she's been able to do. As soon as there's a football at my feet, all my problems go away. You know, there's a smile on my face all the time. Even if I was losing a match, I'd still be smiling because I'm in a place where I'm accepted by everyone. You know, it's honestly like a second family there. My foster carers have done a lot to support me throughout the years. They have tried to come to every match I've played in. When I was too young to get to places myself, they would take me to and from places. They've been very supportive in that way. When I applied for my coaching role with CSF, they was very supportive of that. They was over the moon with me applying, to be honest. I made the decision when I was 16 to change my last name to theirs, because I just felt that I was like one of them. I know it hasn't been the easiest ride. It's very hard to stay by the side of a child in care. They've stuck with me through it all, and I'm very grateful for that. And I appreciate them for letting me have a family and letting me feel normal.